painful memories I cannot erase. It was bad for me, but I learned to own the pain. Ooh, my wounds are still healing. Watch them turn into scars. My resolve is fading. You've pushed me too far. Move on out of my way. Finger on the trigger and I'm saving the day. Fools are all gonna pay. They're all gonna pay. So you better move quick, get out of my way. Redemption is coming, it's calling my name. You shouldn't have messed with the fire in me. The fire in me. Say a prayer, your reign is ending. I can't see, my fury's blinding. I've had enough of the fire. I'm tearing you down to the wire. I'm taking back
I'm here. I'm back. I'm streaming for a couple of hours tonight. It is, of course, Tuesday, so I play Among Us at 9. So I will be streaming for about 2 hours today. We will be streaming Wildermyth. We will be finishing Chapter 4 and starting Chapter 5 of All the Bones of Summer, which I think it's just because my schedule has gotten insane. My personal life schedule and work schedule has gotten insane. But I feel like we have been playing this campaign forever, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm burning out on it a little bit. And I'm probably not burning out on Wildermyth, but I certainly want to do other things on stream for a little bit. Also, I should just warn everyone tonight that I'm in a bit of a mood. I was having a wonderful day at work. Everything was going great. Everything was nice. Everything was calm and quiet. And then I got really frustrating. I got something that I needed to take immediate action on, a lot of immediate action on at 4:45. When normally I sign off, quit at 5 o'clock. So that was really annoying. And then there was just a bunch of fallout from that has generally just sort of tanked my mood this evening. So I will try really hard to be nice and sweet and bubbly the way that I normally am. But I might be a little intense tonight. But hopefully I can just take all of that out, all that aggression and anger out on some Draven and fuck some shit up. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get us into Wildermyth. Now I'm going to pause music. I don't know why Wildermyth always refuses to full screen for me. It's really annoying. I just had to double check that I hadn't muted myself. But I remembered to unmute myself this time. I'm very proud of myself. Okay. Let me just check one thing real quick. Okay, that all looks good. Alrighty. Let's load into the game. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see. Oh yes, alright. Here's what happens next. Is exactly where I feel like I'm at. Okay, discover what new powers drive your enemies. So we were super near the end of Chapter 4. We were patrolling over here. We just needed to secure this site, and then we really only needed to scout and then patrol and then attack this site over here. So we're actually pretty close to done with Chapter 4. Alrighty, so let's have our group here that just fought investigate everything thoroughly. Meanwhile, this other group is going to patrol. We're probably going to have one more calamity before the end, but we won't have another incursion, so that's what matters. Alrighty, and we'll have our stronger group, or is our bigger group, go ahead and assault. This place is a wreck, but I bet it was nice at one point. Just needs some paint. But seriously, what did happen here? I wonder. Hey, what's that smell? Wasn't me. Ha. No, it's more like someone's baking bread? It's something better than just regular old rye. That's spiced pear bread, just like my granny used to make. That does sound delicious. Sorry. Quite warm in my apartment, so I'm taking off my slippers. I never thought I'd smell that again. Who would cook bread out here? Someone I already love. Come on. Lily, slow down, will you? We don't know. It's nearby. The scent is stronger over there. Lily is, kind of always getting brainwashed. I feel like she had the Thrixol get into her head. Now I'm a little bit worried that she has somebody, in her brain. Hello, Jeannie! How are you? I'm so sorry for missing Friday, not streaming on Friday. Last week was a tough and exhausting week, and by Friday I was just drained. I think I literally just, I looked like a... Let's see. I slept until basically 8:30 on Friday, then took a 3-hour nap, and then also went to bed by 11, and was still, exhausted. Like, I slept so much on Friday and I still felt super wiped. Also, Jeannie, I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I am not in the best mood today. So I'm really, really sorry in advance if I seem a little bit snappy or a little bit like impatient. It's not you. It is not stream. I am super excited to be here. It's that while most of my workday today was wonderful, literally 15 minutes before I usually clock out and go home, something really frustrating happened that then had a bunch of really frustrating fallout. And that was basically like how I ended my day. And I was dealing with it. Thank goodness I take public transit because I was dealing with it all the way home as well. So I am like attempting to zen, attempting to be in a good mood. But I'm struggling a little. So, but since you watch so much, I thought I should let you know. Because I wouldn't ever want you to think that like you had done anything, because you never do anything. You're wonderful and amazing. It was blah. It was super blah. I'm like, I wish I could talk about it more, but I can't. But I'm genuinely very frustrated by it. Oh, yes, love. Okay, but let's get back into figuring out who is baking this pear bread. I guarantee you it's not Lily's grandma. Oh, the smell is coming from through there? Lily, you can't possibly be thinking of going through. Who knows what you'll find? I like that it's just a dice roll for Lily, but no percentage of success. Just roll the dice. Should we go with Soothbard saying it's too dangerous, or should we be like, Spice Bread, let's go? If I know anything about Lily, I feel like she would be like, Spiced pear bread? I want it. I don't think she would be very cautious, but I'd love to hear what you think, Jeannie. You know this event, so you'll leave it up to me. Okay, got it. Let's go with let's roll the dice. Let's Matt Cawthon this. It's time to roll the dice. Lily, wait. Oh, my voice just cracked. You will say this: the dice roll will be good or bad, no middle. Great. That's exactly what we need. Spiced pear bread for me. Oh, so bright. Telly, do you see her? She's gone. Ugh, my eyes. God, that's bright. Be still, my heart. Soothbard Telly, you're alive and so young. But how? How what exactly? You went into the portal like 2 seconds ago. But that's impossible. I've been searching for way back for years. No, for a way back for years. You seriously just walked into the portal and then walked back out again. How do we know it's still you? A very valid question, Soothbard. But it's been years, and of course it's me. Who else knows what happened the night of the solstice all those years? Oh, that was just last year for you, wasn't it? Welcome home, then? Thanks, Telly. You know, I never stopped trying to find my way back. Come on then, older Lily. We have someplace to be. Ah, Telly, just like old times. Lily is aged 7 years. Oh no. Well, at least she's a mystic and not anyone old, and not a fighty person. Warrior? Jeez. Come on, brain, get it together. Oh, and there's a water spirit. Let's see. Do we have anybody who needs... I think he's got an artifact. I'm just going to check everyone's weapons real quick. He's got a zillion artifacts. He's got a fire wand. He's got a water wand. She doesn't have any artifacts. She's got a... Okay. So we will try to get this to Lily. Where'd it go? I must have gone this way, I assume. be a massive waste of his glowing to use it on Lily and have her run and get it. But she was pretty young, not that bad. Oh, that's the bad roll? Okay. Yeah, exactly. We'll be done before she ever has any adverse effects of aging faster. Okay, we're gonna have Lily kind of like go off on her own, but I am gonna wait until until I've had everybody else go before I do that. So Soothbard is going to interfuse with stuff. What would be a good thing for him to interfuse with? There's like no... Oh, that thing is naturalist, but it's very far away. Let's pin some stuff, maybe. And then we'll wait for the rest of this turn. I'm gonna have Flinla move here. So I have her clawing less and then shoot? That kind of feels redundant, but it might be worth it. Nice. Telly. What does Telly have? Battle Dance. So melee attacks only cost him 1 action. Let him go for the demon. Why not? Okay, so that demon is dead. And then Flindier. It might actually be beneficial to have Soothbard use Glow and Glow now. And then shuffle that. Do you want to know the good roll, or would you prefer to one day find out the event? You can tell me now. I honestly might forget. Like, I have such a poor memory. Like, I genuinely might forget. So yeah, I would love to know, actually. Okay, I'm going to use Flindier to try and scout where this little thing is. Because these guys are both dead. There it is. Oh, and there they are. Excellent. No, Flindier! Fuck. If I just hit back... If I just hit back, will I still be able to get the spirit, or will it vanish? I can't believe I just randomly picked a square that happened to be right next to it. I'm so annoyed. This is par for the course for my day today. I can't believe I did that. I genuinely can't believe. On the good roll, she finds a kind of Hansel and Gretel witch who turns her into a kid in order to eat her, but she still has her powers, so she wrecks her. Amazing! Oh my god. Lily as a child would be so funny. That would be incredible. That's also very similar to something that happened in one of my D&D campaigns recently. Well, recently-ish at this point. And she spends her years finding her way back, but still ends up younger than before. Got it. So she's like, she comes back as like a teenager, I guess. Which, that would be really funny. I really like that. I like how they're like, you're gonna age one way or another. You're either gonna age down or you're gonna age up. Okay, I have a dilemma though. Like, do I just hit back? And if I hit back, will I still get the spirit? Or if I hit back, will the spirit be like, I'm gone? If you hit back, you lose it. I'm so torn about what to do. I guess let's replace it with the water bow. I'm so irritated at past me. Let's replace it with the water bow. At least then we have access to the water bow. And I don't know if we're gonna upgrade it later, but at least we have the option. Come on, give me a good, like... Beach Weaver was good. Ugh. Damn it. She could have even... I guess she couldn't quite... Maybe she couldn't quite make it there. I'm so freaking annoyed. Alright, let's put her here. Let's see what interfusion she can do. What's her skill again? Humanist. Oh, that's right. Anything with shackles or Sharnado. Okay. Water bows are good, so it's not so bad. True, I'm just like annoyed that I can't believe that happened. I guess we'll just kill this. Good, he's dead. Bye. Like he's like, I'm gonna search. Oop, okay, he did actually find Flint here. Can Lily move the Sharnado? She can. That's pretty cool. But let's have Soothbard go first, I think? He might not even be able to reach that guy with anything. Yeah, he can't even reach that guy. Alright, let's have Flimla go first. We're gonna overshoot this guy just here to spec this stuff. And then Flender is gonna swap his weapon. Is he gonna kill this haunt? Can't tell. He might. Let's try it. Nice. And it's poisoned too, so it's basically dead. Great job, buddy. I feel like I'm having the squishiest people go forward, which is not necessarily the best idea. Let's interfuse with that. I guess maybe let's bring our Sharknado forward. Shelly is gonna go forward, and Soothbard. God, Soothbard, how did you get so slow, buddy? I thought with his wings he would have better movement, but he's damn slow. Goodbye. I like how they're all sparkly. They remind me of holographic Pokemon cards. Okay, I think I'm gonna have Lily. She can only reach the Terror Bird with Sharnado. That's fine. Let's have it. Sharknado. She can't move anywhere with a firing position. Lindier. Move up and hopefully kill the Terror Bird? Yeah. Great, and now they're dispirited. Amazing. Oh, and he can go again, that's right. have him apply poison. And then go here so that he can be maximally sneaky. So Funla go next. I think it'd be better to kill that storm throw with poison. We'll have Tully move forward, Guardian, and we will have Soothbard move forward. And provide one. Great, you dead. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, Lily, can you... No, you can't quite reach me yet. Alright, let's have Lindir go first. Woohoo! Stunted and Lover's Vengeance. Incredible. Oh man, he could just kill this dart. Alright, Flindir. Go, buddy, go! Dead. And he's stunted and Lover's Vengeance again. Like a champion. Oh, okay, Telly loved it level. I was like, no one leveled. Amazing. Ooh, upgrading Vigilance is great. And upgrading Battle Dance is great. What to do? I think we're having... We need Telly to constantly be in the front. So I'm actually going to upgrade Battle Dance because I want him to be able to have a bunch of mobility. I feel like his mobility is pretty low right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Hand axes? I don't think this really benefits us. We're gonna salvage it. Awesome. It's fine. And now they are going to secure this site and find an item. His mobility's pretty low. The man can be in 2 places at once. How so? Am I forgetting an ability of his? Great, 2 ingots. Just what I needed. It's not like I'm not gonna have enough ingots. Brooch of, or brooch? I always say brooch, but I've been told recently it's brooch. Oh, that's right, I forgot about his clone event. Oh my god, you're so right. That's so funny. Let's see. Speed. Well, we could give this to Tully and make him even faster. Wouldn't increase his speed by an additional slot, though. Who was it who was super slow? Soothbard. Okay, we're gonna give this to Soothbard. The fact that he only moves 3 is like a crack. We're giving this to Soothbard. Okay. I want like half of this crew to go scout here. Let's see who's in this crew. I definitely want Sin Lao on the final mission of this chapter. Who else is here? Kemi. I definitely want Janie. You're the one who started this whole thing. So I actually think I'm going to let this party chill for a hot minute, and then I'll bring a couple of people over. I might have them actually, like, gather here. Yeah, I'm going to have... How did Kemi get so old? He looks so old. I'm going to have a couple of them gather. Great, more ingots. Belt of Power. I think Tully benefits from bonus damage, right? Stupid pet rat. No, is it Sin Lao? No, this is all potency. Who benefits from bonus damage? What Flindeer? I guess maybe everyone just benefits? It's not Ursa, right? Oh, it is Ursa. Okay, we'll give this to her. Even though we're not going to be using it this time. Alright, and then we will have the other ones who I want in this final battle. So that's Flinla, and Telly, and Soothbard. I'm going to take the whole old crew, my high-powered crew, into this final battle, just in case. Just in case. I mean, it's like just the final battle of part 4. It's not like the end of the world, but a little scared. We are going to get rid of the dart having extra armor. Don't care about the others. Once they gather together, then we will have them scout down here. Hopefully they don't just like go back around. I'm pretty sure there's a bridge there. But I don't want them to get ambushed. Let's save. And then scout. No, not Ursi, not Kemi. Where are my strong people at? Sin Lao. And it is kind of a shame I don't have Flindeer, but that's okay. Oh wait, who else was the other? Tully. Tully was the other one. Yeah, that seems like a good balance. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right, of course. I guess I could have the others... I could have them reinforce some areas. I'll have them prepare defenses. I'll have the other 4 who aren't doing anything prepare defenses. Food time! The Hubs and I ordered ramen today. I am super excited. Let's patrol, of course. Great. Well, they built their defenses. Let's have them build some tier 2 defenses over here. Why is it only them? There we go. Awesome. Okay, it's been cleared of infestation. Strength 6. This crew's gonna have no problem. Okay, let's go. Sunset, and no alert stirs Kvan's canyon. Flinla and the others have chosen to come up the neighboring valley. Much lighter traffic here. Doesn't look patrolled. Tree climbing contest or fishing challenge? Who's taken me on? We're lucky then. Sound spot to spend the night. Am I the only one who's thinking maybe this is the perfect time to go in? With Draven visibly fortifying the entire length of the canyon, a methodical assault would be nearly certain to fail, and the longer they tarry, the likelier it is that they'll be discovered. That's why Telly's argument eventually wins the others over. It's pretty good, Telly using his one brain cell to have a good contribution to the team for once. I think when the sun's all the way gone, and before we can be sniffed out, you're trying to jump straight to the climax. Would save us time. Probably a little blood, too. What is that? Yum, yes, take out. They duck moon shafts and fit their frames to shadows, clinging close to the rock wall when they can, stilling when their feet want to slip on gravel, rebalancing, moving with all possible carefulness. They have theories as to what they'll find, who their target is. None of these is near the mark. Yeah, I bet they're not prepared for fucking Randall Thor, Dragon Reborn, to be up in here. Oh my god, what is a YLD? Yodeli? The Dragon of Winter. Whose scale and demeanor are ever shades of blue. Wisdom is as easy for her as finding wind under her wings. 6 wings, and they shift color to match the clouds and sky. But her wrath is so terrible, even I fear it. Pirok reminds me much of her. From the moment I hatched, I felt that. But your blood is in my veins, Kavan. My blood. Snux. My great order is descended from the beginning. Our whole purpose has been you. This is why I find myself seething to be kept apart and scorned. Marmak. Of course, and I am pleased by you, Divine, visceral, dragon blood. Well done, Tully's brain cell. Indeed, it worked so hard. But my Pirok finds you repellent for Pirokish reasons. They're good reasons. I can't claim otherwise. At least he knows he kind of sucks. To me, not. You sacrificed what wanted sacrifice in order for me to grow and prosper. That's the meaning of being my family. When she returns, I'll convince her of this. Like my sister, she's proud and wise, noble-hearted. The cunning mind can persuade their kind, even by trick and truth misaligned. Indeed, we must fool them, or they die for honor. I see you understand that responsibility. It's like the burden you were forced to bear. Dousing the small lights when they can, Flinla and Jeannie lead the way up the canyon path to the fairly prominent place where they suppose a Draven leader should be. Kuvram. Oh gosh, okay, something in Draven, because I'm not going to read it tonight. I'm too sassy to read it tonight. Stealing forward, past glinting articles, they see him. His voice is like fire, soft and glowing on the face, subtly moving, primally pleasant to hear even when it's menacing. Unfortunately, too, his hearing is fire-bright. Devsok? He twists round, his scales spark with speed. Nothing outside this place exists anymore, not at this moment. It's been long since I blessed your speech with my breath. Human beings, sad ones, killers of beauty. Something in Draven. Let's see. Kavan, Sorosh Ashiakal. Was it not you who told me my time approached? To not be found, but to announce myself? Let me be seen, then. Let my flames be felt. Okay, if I was one of them, I would be running. I do not want to fight a dragon. No thank you. I am good. Goodbye. Looks like we pissed off the dragon. I'm outie. We should bail. Oh, it is very troubling that there's only 3 enemies. Bring it, Rand. Honestly, where's Havelock? This is Havelock's, dream. Havelock hates Rand. Okay, we have to slay the dragon, which is very sad. However, I also have to slay the dragon that is my hunger, so I am going to get food. I'm going to put up the BRB thing and mute myself. I will not forget to unmute myself. And if I do, if I start talking, please be like, girl, you're still muted. You unmute yourself immediately. I will be right back. I did it. I unmuted myself. I did it, I think. Tell me if I am incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that it's you. I see that I should be audible. Okie dokie. So we need to slay this dragon. It's literally just slay the dragon, and there's like 2 archers. Is there any reason to not focus him? Oh, and there's fire over here. Could Flynn get to that? She could. She could also back up, but then she wouldn't be able to reach it. Alrighty, let's see what Soothbard can interfuse with first. So interfuse with that. And then Wild Grasp, I think? I see. It's going to be tough to slay the dragon because this dude is super strong. Yep. Okay, that's fine. What else we got for you to interfuse with, Genie? Don't think Greater Constrict is going to reach him. Let's try shackling him. Oh! Will he actually? No, he's immune to being pinned. Okay, okay. Well, if he's immune to being pinned, that's tricky. Let's try Vine Grasp one more. Okay, we actually got him. So now he's closer to Tully. That's good. So let's have Flinla move closer to the fire and shoot him. And now he's on fire. That's good. Ugh, Sinlao. Oh, we could have her Zealous lead. Yeah, that's what's up. And then strike. And then strike again? Am I just gonna kill this thing in one turn? I slayed the dragon? It's not supposed to be that easy, right? Am I just really strong? Althor, Althor, Althor is on fire, and he's dead. He's gonna have to become the Dragon Reborn. I'm living like Demon Dread's wet dream right now. I just like murdered the Dragon Reborn in 0 time. I feel like it wasn't supposed to be that easy. We brought a leveled up party to kill a young adult dragon, and they did so. Fair enough. Very fair. Roaring his agony, the dragon rears high, and with a sweep of his wings forces his attackers to brace or be blown down the steep, dark hill. He's at the edge of his strength. Torchlights race up towards them, at their backs, but the Draven are not close enough to save their young king. Devon, my kindred, my descendant, you must stop them. Me? The humans shout their Yandrik words at his back. Do something, Visceral. I can't. But I'm frail where you are strong. I'm fit best for teaching, yet I have no pupil. Your name be known. That is good thing. I want. All your hard fights will be worth it, friend. I am small, but I am not, after all, toothless. Go, Kavan, climb high. Your sister Pirak will come for you. The dragon goes, dragging a wing. And the Devon chants fierce words in the original speech. Darulin, Alondine. Earth trades places with sky. Trees riot. They stand near the head of the canyon and watch as boulders fall from the heights. Fissures split, and the retreating dragon dodges behind dust clouds. 3 walls of rock tip and toss towards them. Xian Lun Sarakin! Gadzira Mun Sir Ai Kala! Devin, you'll kill every... It's all coming down. Run! Run now! As the light around him fades and the stonefall swallows him, the Thrall gazes on the crumbling world and feels a sudden... blackness. It's dark? Okay. So, escape the collapsing canyon. Draven are choking the canyon. You got it. Ah, I see. They are... Oh my god, this map is so big! Got it. Now actually seems like a great time to gather around Soothbard. And then have him glow everyone. Let's get Sinlao here. Let's get Tully here. Let's get Jamie. Where does Flimla needs to be? Let's get Flimla here. Let's get Jeannie here. Soothbard. Glow. Now they're all hidden, so now I feel like they can run a little bit more safely. But the red, I'm assuming, is where the canyon is going to collapse. I'm going to have them stay outside of the red as much as possible. That's right. That's okay. Flynn was so fast. Ooh, that might have been a bad idea. Yeah, okay. So that's where stuff is falling down. Got it. Oh no, Flinla! Oh no, Flinla! Okay, got it. I understand the assignment now. We're gonna have her go here. Why can't I have her... She's got Silk Step. Why can't I have her Silk Step? I kind of don't think it's worth it for her to shoot this guy, but yeah, firing position puts her in a bad way. Just put her there, I guess. I do feel like I could probably have Tully kill this guy. If only I had Flindir. Flindir would be great at this. I'm okay with having Tully not hidden because I need someone to draw fire from Flindir. Genie. Soothbard is going to go here. Rand would absolutely not have asked someone else to die for him. He had a lot of problems, but never that to a fault. Oh, was that a question about the red stuff? It was kind of. but I figured it out. Sorry, I got very into solving the puzzle for a second. Okay, good. Tully is doing his job now. Drawing fire? Okay, that's fine. I don't care about deafened. Deafened is easy. That's where enemies are coming from. Oh, Silk Step. There we go. Oh, is why can't she Silk Step a question? That is also definitely a question. I'm very confused. Let's try Silk Stepping again. There we go. Now she can Silk Step. Let's have her go here. Tully is going to go super forward. His stupid rat. Samao is also going to go pretty far forward. Genie is going to go here. And Soothguard. It's going to go here. Oh no! They found Sin Lao! Nice. Good job, Tully. Doing work. Alrighty. Let's see how far Floma can go. How far do I need to get? Okay, I'm like a couple of turns away. Let's have her go here. The storm throat is going to become a problem for me, I can tell. No evil escapes Tully's sight. Indeed. He has television. Oh no! Soothguard, where can you go, buddy? That's as far as Soothguard can go. This might be unwise to have all of my dudes line up, but it's kind of the only place I can put them. Ooh, God. Okay, cool. He moved and got out of our way. Thank you. It's fine. I don't really care about them being deafened. They don't need to hear in order to get out of the way. Okay. Let's see. How far can Tully go? Oh, I could have her move into firing position. And then move even farther. Incredible. Have her go here. Doesn't look like there are any enemies this way, so that's good. Soothguard. King. So Genie. Here. And let's have Tully. I'm actually perfectly content to have Tully stay back and provide blocking for Sin Lao. I didn't realize Sin Lao had taken damage. You are going to make my evening better than my day. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. That means a lot. You're doing an amazing job. I really am like feeling much better than I was. Yelem Tally. Oh, and he's stunted. That's fine. I'm not worried about these foes. Firing position is so OP for something like this. It's like, why yes, I would love to move my person 3 times. I don't think that... I think Flinla... Or no, Telly and Sinlao are going to bring up the rear. I'm kind of okay with Flinla just, like, getting out. I feel like that's not crazy. Telly will also help. Yes, he will. Like a champion. Oh, no, it's Telly. Okay, Soothbard. Let's get Soothbard over here. Genie. Let's get Genie right behind him. Okay, and then Telly and Sinlao. So Sinlao we can only have go here. Which means that we are going to put Telly right in front of her. Aha! Take that, stupid terror bird. Oof. I'm really glad they tell you. Nice! Oh my god. Yet another stunt, yet another 15 damage. If we gave Telly something where, like, clearly we should be giving Telly stuff that he gets on a kill, because he is just going to murder people every time. Okay, that's... So, Soothbard and Genie cannot quite make it out, but they're close. Let's put Soothbard here. Come on, let's do... I can move to that. Let's put Genie here. Let's put Sinlao. No, where are you? Sinlao. Here. And Telly again. Right behind her, guardioning. Yeah, you walk over there, you stupid stump. Okay, let's get the mages out. Genie out. Soothbard out. Sinlao almost there. You can do it, Queen. God, she's so slow. And then Telly behind her. They're giving chase. They're trying, but they're not going to reach him. Sinlao out. Telly out. Well, that was your career done. Yeah, it's true. But at least you killed a dragon first, which is dope. Golden Spire's Grief, a level 2 spear. We should give that to... We should give that to Telly. We're gonna give that to Telly. Even though the Bone Spear is an artifact, it is only level 1, and we don't use it anyway. A shield. I don't know that we really need a shield. Yeah, we're gonna salvage the shield. You get to retire with Sinlao. Yeah, your buddy! Ooh! Flimla's melee and ranged attacks apply 2 hobbled. That's pretty good. Or her having +1 reach with all attacks and abilities is also good. So I am open to either crippling strikes or long reach. She's not a melee fighter, so we don't care about missions. What do y'all think? She already applies poison, and she does fire damage. So maybe we should just like stack on the types of damage she does? Or should we... I think long reach also benefits Quelling Moss, so that actually could be pretty good. Now that I think about it, I'm actually inclined to say long range. Because it benefits crawling mouse quite a bit. Sorry, I'm just going to check on a couple of things from my friend house. Neither is great, but you love adding hobbled because they'll be burned and poisoned before they ever get into the fight. An excellent point. Crippling strikes it is. That said, long range does kind of the same thing. Let's go with crippling strikes. I feel like I haven't really done that before, so we're gonna do that. Smash. To your right! Get to your right! Gah! Here, someone grab the... Slam. Keep on coming, you're almost out! Ugh, my lungs! Scrum, scrum, scrum. Exhausted, but wary of a Draven reprisal, they trudge all night on a night-figured line, knowing they'll either be lucky or lost by morning. Oh, jeez, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Dawn light seeps among the highest folds of hill-blanketing forests when they stop. I'll think I have to put some weeds in a pot at some point, and boil it. Yeah, my belly's a peach pit. I remember this gully, this place, from 2 days back. Or how long's it been anyway? Anyway, good. Good direction sense, somebody. I've got some of my marching oats still. Throw those in the pot. And there's poor Rand, whose name I've just completely forgotten. He is Rand to me. Pirok. Does that make Pirok Min? I feel like that makes Pirok Min. Pirok had only embarked the previous morning on an errand to check the silence of their scouts. Woken from her fern bed by the murmuring earth, she returned at once, a horrible clenching inside her. Kvan, what has happened here? So many are dead. You know, you kind of see it, right? Like, she's always at Rand's side. She's like my sister, but she's definitely not Egwene. Like, I don't ship it, because actually of the Rand polycule thing, Min and Rand are my least favorite of the two. But close enough. Do you see I'm bleeding? But you look like you will live. How many were buried? Where is the thrall? The thrall is who brought it all down, the dithering little dog snack. A band of humans snuck here, intent on stealing my head. They all made it out. You like Min a lot, but you don't see the Min-Rand thing. It's true. I mean, Robert Jordan was like, he could do many, many things, but write a understandable and convincing romance was not one of them. The other two, yeah, kind of. I really see it. I really see Rand and Elaine. I kind of see Rand and Avi, like, I get the sort of, like, I hate you, but I love you type of thing. But I really, really see Rand and Elaine. Other than the fact, like, they have a meet cute, everything that they go through in book 3, and the beginning of book 4, I think it is. It's really adorable. Obviously, they, like, split and, like, don't see each other again for, like, books and books and books, but they are the one of the 3 that I believe the most. Like, I know there's a bunch of people in the fandom who ride hard for Min. I am not one of them. I think that she was great for Rand, but I don't think she was great for him in a romantic way. I think she was just, like, good at being like, you're a human being. It doesn't matter how much power you have. You're still human. It's okay. But I'm kind of hoping that the show will convince me of their relationship. More so than the books did. She's great, but the romance is just not there. Yeah, exactly. I feel like she's just sort of like, well, I was destined to fall in love with you, so I guess I'm in love with you. And I'm like, that's not romance, honey. And then, like, all of a sudden they're blanking all the time. It's weird. I don't get it. Retaliations. I warned him they would come. Draven vengeance has codes and conclusions. Human vengeance is unending. Where did he hide himself? I shall peel his scales up. It's kind of funny that dragons exist, but I figured they'd be friendlier than that. Only Telly would think dragons would be friendly. Sweet, sweet dum-dum. Think we have to at least try searching for it. A search, yes. If we can't find our dragon, then I don't know. How is it your dragon, Flinla? Not that I'm sure we should kill it, or that we really should. I'm worn out. Don't be upset if I start dragging my feet. That's a joke after your own heart. Telly, you wonderful himbo. Indeed. There is no point, sister. Kvan, it is not just Divan I hope to find. All these Draven, I knew them, good and brave. Kol, Tranyen, Mulsak, Yarsa. More humans will come. I was beset suddenly, with no chance to fight back. That is true, we kicked his ass. Cowardly, but even a coward can prop a spear upon her hip and point it skyward. Take me down the mountain. Yes. Oh, don't say that in my vicinity. I might start a third family. Yes, I'm like 90 years old. I'll heal, and then you'll see what dragon vengeance is like. Wind, I have loved you, but ever you carry me away when I am needed to stay. I am a honored and hailed, or am a honed and hailed warrior, the best of my 20-year clutch, and always found elsewhere when the battle is thickest. I am a little bit afraid to fight Pirak for that exact reason. I must never fly again. This is what I am late learning, and you all have paid for my slowness. I am sorry. The battle site looks no better through rested eyes 2 days later. Flies mass, gossiping and griveling over... Griveling? I'm gonna go with griveling. Over buried riches. Aside from them and the rock jostle, this canyon has fallen silent. One turn, Rand. We'll be waiting. Exactly. My family's legacy does go back to dragon killers. Supposed to be ancient history. Legend. They say a dragon once loved a woman, and the two stood together through death. They also have stories of dragons imprisoning lords and ladies during anyone's rescue. It'll be alright, Flinla. Dragon myth is a whole swath of romance and drama. Strangeness. Let's go home and dig down into it. Well said, Jeannie. A good, calm, motherly mind. It will be a while before they reach the places they left, take up the small, calm routines that have been nearly forgotten in the wild. When they fall asleep, they do so knowing a dragon is out there in the night, and that dragon is pissed. Wishing them ill, healing and growing, and laying red schemes. Yeah, I feel like if I was going to slay a dragon, I would be slayed and done as much as possible, because I would not want a dragon pissed at me. That seems like a good way to die. 5 years of peace follow. Not super long, but that's okay. Cool. We got rid of quite a bit. Cool, cool, cool. During the years of peace... Oops. Rumors abound that Tully is leading a new adventuring team out in the wilds of the Yondering Lands. Yet somehow he has remained with Flinspear's rage the whole time. Definitely not a clone Tully or anything. Well, you're retiring, so good luck, everybody. Exactly. Lily never forgot her years beyond the shimmering portal or the struggle that it was to get back. She never grew tired of the scent of freshly baked spiced pear bread, however. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Ooh, it's the husband. Husband. What's wrong, baby? Okay. He seems a little down. Soothbard was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. He would watch them stalk birds in the mornings and eventually reach the conclusion, cats are terrifying. Yes, they are. I am not a cat person. Jeannie says hi. He says hi, Jeannie. As he drops everything in the kitchen. Flindeer and Tully took their vows at the shrine of Flindeer's ancestors. They're married. It was one of the few things Flindeer insisted on, one of his only cherished wishes. That shrine is beautiful. In town, their feast had finished, but they returned for songs and stories before sleep. You are very much a cat person, but have no cats at the moment. That's so sad. Can you get a cat? If you can, you should get a cat. The long-looked-for wedding would be a happy memory for the rest of their lives. Business boomed at Plowstop Quarry when Foamy Hearth built a new tower near its center. Tully would come for loads of stone and tell the quarrymaster stories from his favorite fights. Is this our Tully, or is this clone Tully? I wonder. Flinla chose a field and went out to it every day, setting stones in a sprawling geometric pattern. Exactly 1 year later, she was finished. You good? Okay. Just what? Oh no! No wind blew them askew, and no beast dared dig them up. A watched set of years went by, filled with small activities that were easy to quit. Eventually, you'll always take twice the time of your average person before you get to something. Eventually, you'll always take twice the time of the average person before you get to something. That's fine. It's always good to take your time. And anything worth doing is worth doing right, and that usually means slowly, I think. And the study of books as old as binding. An odd set of years passed, worth remembering, but only in the private way of all years. Settling farmers' disputes was easy compared to the life or death decisions Sinlao was used to, and she took well to being a judge. What a shock. Her solutions always seemed obvious in hindsight. I'm genuinely shocked by that outcome for Sinlao. She has retired. Jeannie continued to write letters to Flinla after settling down near Lunar Quarry. The did you know lists were mostly for Jeannie's own enjoyment, but Flinla read each and every one. Aw, cuties. Jeannie Tripburn has retired. She's no longer in your party. Ooh! Soothbard and Kemi had a kid. I forgot they were in a relationship. Kemi Tripburn and Soothbard Bowden's daughter has reached adventuring age. Soothway Bowden has joined Finspear's Rage as a warrior. Doesn't that make her her yearly great-grandchild? Okay, so we are... Let's see. I feel like... Grandkids, yes! As a swift action, every other turn, Soothway knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 2 damage. We do still have Flinla in the party, right? Yeah, because it was Sinlao who retired. So Raider could actually be good. Or Backslam could be good, since she's going to have a hammer anyway. Wait, great-grandkids? Is Kemi your son? I genuinely don't remember. I think Kemi is your kid? We'll have to look when we're done with all this. I think he's your kid. Or not your kid. Yeah, I think he's your kid. What do you think? Raider or Backslam? Do we go for the synergy with Flinla, or do we just wham, bam, 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 people away? I think Kemi is your kid. So I think that Soothway... That's so funny we have Soothla, Soothbard, and Soothway. More fire is never bad. Amazing. Raider it is. In the years leading up to her retirement, Sinlao changed in small but significant ways. The stories she told became less exaggerated, more wistful and wise. Lessons is what they were. She spun these lessons to all young and old who wished to listen. I feel like we gotta give this to Soothway. She, just started out, and she's gonna need all of the help that she can get. And it's warrior to warrior. It just makes sense. We get Paladin! Yay! Or... Actually, no, we're gonna get Paladin. Paladin is the best. We're doing Paladin. Infuriated by wounds, Soothway deals +1 damage for every 2 health she is missing. That's interesting. Although upgrading Paladin is also great. I kind of want to do Blood Rage, though. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And that could be fun, because we don't have anybody to aid anymore, because Jeannie doesn't have... So Jeannie was the one with aid. I'm really, really tempted to do Blood Rage. It is. It is just too good. Paladin is so good. Like, it's the best warrior ability, hands down. It's like Quelling Moss. It's a must-take if we roll into it. She's only going to be in 1 chapter. Very true. Blood Rage it is. Also, she's young, so her armor is going to be worse, so, like, I feel like she's going to get hit more. And then this, I feel like we should give your knowledge to Lily, but I'm also happy to have you weigh in about where your knowledge should go, because it is your knowledge. Oh, fuck me. Just put ramen on the bits. She's probably not going to be in the final battle. Very true. Oh, god damn it, I did it again. I literally just did the same thing twice in a row. I can't believe I did that. Are any of them your family? No, I'm pretty sure... So... Oh wait, Flindir? Flindir is your son-in-law. So we could give it to Flindir. You approve of her love of tasty bread, indeed. Flindir is probably the closest to your family, I think. I think Ursa is just someone we recruited. Although, is Ursi somebody's kid? I genuinely don't remember, except I know, because Flindir and Telly, I think, are in love. Let's go with Lily. Okay. Got it. Yeah, she was only a level 1. Poor baby. Alrighty. You think you would train a Mystic? Yeah, I could see that. Let's upgrade Humanist so that Sharnado doesn't dissipate over time. Ooh, once per combat, she gets +1 action. And then let's do Open Mind so that she can interfuse with more stuff. That'll give Flinda more armor and less speed. Did we give Flinda long range? I don't think we did, but that's okay. She does have, like, pretty good movement, so I'm actually going to advance this transformation. Alrighty. Okay, now it is resource time. So we have a bunch of ingots, a bunch of heartwood. Let's upgrade armor first. Let's do this one for Lily. Oh, that pattern is so pretty on her. Actually, we should upgrade Soothway first. Ursa's already at 2. We'll upgrade Soothway. We want her to take damage. As terrifying as that is to say. So we're gonna go with this one, which is slightly less armor than that one. Open-minded is strong. Yeah, open-minded is really good. And she's a Blood Rager. I think we'll give this feels more correct for her. So we're gonna give her that. Then we will give Lily this one. Yeah, because I don't think we have Although this one doesn't use any hides. But it does use a bunch of spell threads, so I'm actually going to go with this one, I think. Okay, time to upgrade some weapons. So who do we think we'll use in the final battle? We'll definitely use Flinla. So I think we should upgrade her. Oh my god, we have so many armament. We could upgrade everything. We'll almost certainly use Flindir, so we should definitely upgrade his. And that's not super expensive. Telly is going to use his level 3 sword. I don't actually think we need to upgrade his spear. Okay, so let's definitely upgrade Flinla and Flindir. Are they related? Oh, that's right. She's in love with Mulgander. Flindir is her child. And Flindir's relationship is... Yeah, so you're family. And Kemi is family, because Kemi is family with... You? Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this to level 3. Telly needs a transformation. You want to see if the clone also gets it. That's a great question. I mean, the clone was also blue. So, maybe. Let's see. Flinla, yep, Flinla's good. Flindir, why do I keep clicking on them? I want to click on their weapons. Flindir, we're gonna upgrade this. Yep. The backflash. Raven Dragon's pin is not bad. It's a water thing. Give me water stuff. Viper Cloud's scratch is cool, especially because he does poison. Yeah, but that was before. True. We're gonna do that. Okay. Ursa, we could upgrade her sword. A glacier erupts beneath a random enemy within 5 tiles, stunning them. That's sick. Who else are we gonna... We're almost certainly gonna use Soothbard, actually. So let's upgrade Soothbard. And we can afford it? Can we upgrade him and her? No, we can't. But... if we upgrade her greatsword, 2 damage and stunt damage is improved? That's quite good, actually. And if we upgrade his damage only goes to 4 and his stunt damage goes to... I actually think it might be better to upgrade Ursa. Yeah, I think we gotta upgrade Ursa. Also, like, her artifacts, just wild. Let's do Icebreaker. And then let's see what else we can update. We can upgrade that. Can we still upgrade Soothbard? We cannot. Can we upgrade Lily? Oh, we could, potentially. I think it's worth giving Lily a full level 3. That's also really cheap, except for the spell threads. So I think let's do it. I actually like Pine Crook of Siphoning. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. I think that's about all the upgrades we can do. We could still do a level 3 Great Axe. Is that worth doing for her? Oh, we can't for her, though. Okay. Well, we have a ton of heartwood. So yeah. I think that's that. Dragons are oldest. Long before stone was ever stacked by meaning hands, in the undecided colors of cosmic dawn they stirred. From eggs in the earth, each in their season, there were 5 seasons then, so 5 dragons. The dragons shaped all the land, mountain, hill, valley, coastline. At first they were merely at play, absent any design or intention. But as they matured, they began to carve with great purpose and care. And they made all animals, and people were among those. So were the Draven. All things were more alike and felt closer kinship in those early days. Long generations after, a dragon, Desmendir, definitely not Demodred, shared this story with Yuen. Yuen was the first human recorder of lore, and it's through retellings of the first text, since lost, that the legend survives. I don't know if it's true or just another myth. If the dragon was honest, if Yuen was real. You've wisdomed hard these past few years. You realize some things about our natures, maybe, you know? Digging up all this old history, it ends with, there came a time when war was born between us. The first war. It's odd to imagine all the ages of this world before a war happened. People painted them, revered them, and I have to wonder how it came around to fighting, to our epics and heroes. I have to think the dragons had a part in that. I guess you want to see something in the art, you want to locate something specific and helpful, but I don't know if it's there. Hey, Mom, she finishing up her speech? Good stuff, right? We're about set to go. Rain'll be welcome. Tamp down the dust. It'll make our open roads into mud traps, though. My family in ancient days lived in wetlands, swamps at the margins of today's map. Those are the places we have to search. It'd been the hottest spring and summer anyone could remember, and fall was turning out much the same. That sounds very familiar. Draven activity had picked up along the wild borders and in the rougher, less warded territories. Fire had sprouted as from windblown seeds, random and raging. Early on, it seemed like coincidence, but then refugees had begun pouring in. Gorgons! Oh no. But then refugees had begun pouring in, bearing the bones of relatives and boxes of half-burnt belongings, smoky tales of ruins still bitter on their tongues. So the company had met again, to share what 5 years had taught them, to reckon with the demands of the moment they were now in. With Lily insisting on bringing them to the Painted Caves to see if it sparked any inspiration, Flindir had narrated a passage from his family's tomes. Smolder to spirit she surely quivered, but she stared at mortality's proof. The Summer King stooped, his slashed body slathering sin in burning blood. Staunch, she stayed upright, and he, in his battle pride, struck. Lily's engrossed. She's like, oh my god. The weapon of the Fenwalkers made her death decision easy. No other blow would have felled him. With starry, wet cheeks, she stood and let his wrath waste her bones, all the weight he wielded, then turned on himself. And it says they buried the weapon afterwards, in a room made secret and secure, to be found again if the dragons, as was their boast, would indeed be reformed in a future age. And they didn't trust the location to their inheritors? Maybe there's a record somewhere. I couldn't find it, but it's so long ago, I doubt they knew what might be, that our history would survive and be safe enough. Famous weapons draw warriors of all kinds. If they're used, they'll be misused or destroyed in time. We've heard enough accounts. Our dragon wants us to know where he is. If we find this weapon first, good. If we don't, we still need to deal with him. The Draven, too. This sounds like someone is going to have to find the secret weapon and then sacrifice themselves. And I feel like it's going to be Flimla. There's always an argument for skipping legends and cutting straight to his throat. He will have grown much stronger in 5 years and more wary. That's probably true. Oh, look at, oh my god, what's her name? Is this Pirok? She looks so adult. I hope they do take your challenge. I hope they hasten. May it cool your blood to blacken their skulls. Be patient, Pirok. Understand I am old as the world, or nearly so. Revenge to me is vast and slow, firm and full. I would not burn down the forest in order to quiet an unfavorite crow. My kind are hardy and loyal, but not without needs. We shall need a place to grow. Even humanity needs a place, I think. Well, you've done the lone sacrifice thing once. Your turn, kids. Indeed. You get to enjoy your retirement with your great-grandkids, I can only assume, now that your grandkids are off adventuring. Humans are not crows. They're a plague. Oh, how very Matrix of you. A plague must be burned out in order for the place it thrived to be fit for life. Fit for us again. You know that we would be a nation, Kavan, if you would but deign to lead us. Lead our armies, let our armies win your war. Avenge Visceral by being who he hoped you would be. Someday, Pirok. I promise that someday I will. But in order for my mind to know solace, I must first hoard blood, in quantity to answer the quality of that which I have lost. It's not letting up. No, it's not. Woods are just down the next hill. Get that good canopy over us, and we'll get a fire going. Still want to say, whoever was supposed to bring the oilskin, bad job. This rain will be one of a precious breed. Out there, a dragon raises towns and raises fire. The final confrontation approaches, and it's up to Flindir, Flinla, and the rest whether to seek a lost weapon in the wilds or to trust to their own gifts and go as soon as trails and the weather allow them to Summer Mountain. Shadows deepen. Ooh, we have the whole map. So we can either locate the ancient Fenspear reliquary, or... See, I'm really glad that we are Fenspear's Rage now, because that feels like the correct name for a group that is going after Fenspear's, artifact. So, yeah, so we can either find the reliquary, or we can confront Kavan at Summer Mountain. Kavan will burn your lands in summer. And it is fall. So that's confronting Kavan. And we have a new recruit. That's always fun. I love recruiting somebody. It was a great choice for a name. Thank you. So I actually think we should go kind of like this. We should explore this whole area first, and then come down here and do this stuff. But first, let's recruit people. We don't need to build stuff anymore. But this is actually, this is not a super well-balanced group. Actually, this group's fine. Yeah, is this group fine? Lily's a level 3 now. Soothboy's a level 3. Yeah, this group's fine. Alright, this group is gonna recruit. Hold up. Hold your horses. And the other group is going to go scout. And we'll have a 4 and 5, so we'll have them scout and meet in the middle. Let's see who we can pick from Legacy. And even though we have plenty of good ranged warriors, actually, what do we need? We really need, I guess, of all of the things, we need a Mystic. But if we roll into Lara, finally, we are taking Lara. We have plenty of legacy points. Let's see. We finally fucking did it, fam. We finally fucking did it. We finally got ourselves Lara. Getting a little bit late for you. You have to start getting ready for tomorrow. But it's been great here for Dragon Slaying. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Jeannie. I should let you know that I will not be streaming on Friday. I am going to actually be at a Wheel of Time convention this weekend. So I'm going to be gone Thursday to Monday, so I will be back on Tuesday, hopefully, assuming that getting caught up from work doesn't completely kick my ass. But yeah, so I will be back on Tuesday, hopefully, but I will not be here on Friday. But have a good night, and I will see you next week. Thank you for watching. In the meantime, we are definitely going to take Lara. Yep. Good night! We're definitely gonna recruit Lara, finally. Oh, I'm so excited to have her! Recruit. Folks called Lara an old soul, but that was because they had no better words for her. That is true of my Lara as well. Stories of legendary battles often felt familiar. Unwritten verses of old ballads came out of her after a warm drink or two. And she dreamed of wind-ragged hills where banners blew and old arrowheads lay buried. So when Fenspear's rage drew her out of town with the opportunity to fight, Lara couldn't tell whether she was leaving home or coming back to it. Oh, I'm so excited to have her in the party! We are gonna start the rest... Oh, wait, that's right, we have to prep her. I always forget to prep my recruits. Oh, don't get ambushed, don't get good. Cool. This place has been revealed. And let's patrol it. Great. And Lara is prepped. So let's go scout down here. What level is she? Level 2? Okay, awesome. So this is definitely our tougher group. Ooh, Ursa and Flindir are rivals. Interesting. Great. So now let's save. And let's assault. A little bit worried about this crew. We have Flindir. I definitely thought Flindir was higher than level 2. But let's go. Is that Flindir up there? Yeah, it looks like he's coming back. Hey, it's just like Ursa said. Bowlerfeld is just over the hill there. Time for a few pints and a hot meal. This is a waste of time. We still have a few hours of daylight. We should press on. Aw, we've been traveling a lot lately. We could all use the break. Tomorrow we fight, but tonight we drink. Come on, I'm buying the first round. Woohoo! You all go on ahead without me. I don't feel like pubbing it tonight. You know what? I'll catch up to you later. Interesting. I guess because they have matching colors. Let's go with... How about you help me with that sweeping leg move? No, let's go with what's wrong. That's like a little bit harsh, but I feel like Kemi would just be like, I'm gonna come out and say it. Why does something have to be wrong with me? I just don't feel like it tonight. Well, sure, but you didn't feel like it the other night either. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were avoiding us. It's not about you. I just don't need all that group bonding nonsense. We could find a dark corner of the tavern and skulk. We haven't had a proper skulking in weeks. Like, with glowering and grimacing and everything? Exactly. Probably a muttered curse here and there as well. Of course the old-timers are like, heh, let's like be grumpy oldies in the back. Okay, but first round's on you. Look at them all grimacing. Ooh, that's a lot of foes. Okay, but we're gonna take them one at a time, so that's fine. Alright, Lily, what can you interfuse? Let's have you move up maybe a little bit. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna interfuse for sure. Interfuse with that. And Shardnado. Oh, she can't quite reach anything. But let's have a Shardnado. She Shark Trap stuff? I feel like we got a Shardnado. That's too fun. We'll go here. Cool. And that revealed all of the enemies over here, of which there are quite a few. He can't really. Let's have Ursi go here. I'm genuinely tempted to just have her Guardian. I wonder if there's a way for... Oops, Quelling Moss. Okay, he can hit both of them with Quelling Moss. That's great. Because then it's no longer Spectre stacked. And then we can have Kemi apply poison and go here. And Silk Step this way. It's fine. Oh, dang it. It just avoided. Oh, God. Oh, Kemi. Okay. And it opened the door. Okay. This is getting a little bad. So, let's see. Let's have Lily go first. Have her kill the Terror Bird. And then they're all dispirited, which is great. What does Kemi have? It's been a hot minute since I used Kemi. Just Silk Step and Quelling Moss. Would actually be worth it. Because Flindeer's not going to kill this guy, right? Yeah. Wow. First I could go here. And strike. Ooh, and stunt! Oh, amazing. And then Flindeer will definitely kill this guy. And then he can move over here. And then we can have Kemi. Oops, shoot. Oh, he won't quite kill him. Hopefully I won't regret this. Oh, I would regret that. Okay, he's poison 2? Yeah, he's poison 2, so he's gonna die. Okay, let's have Lily move forward a little bit. And then... lasso her Sharknado on that stump. We'll have Ursa kill this dart. Oh, he dodged it. That was rather rude of him. him. He can Quelling Moss all of them? Yeah. Could do that. It might actually be worth having Flindir try to kill this Stormthroat. Oh, incredible. And he got an action point. Oh yeah, he's just gonna murder some darts. Oh my god. Oh, Flindir cannot be stopped. That one's dead. Ursa's so tanky. Okay, let's have Lily move forward again. We'll have her interfuse with this. We'll have her lasso that shiny to the left forward. Let's move her up and then she'll Paladin. Maybe we're gonna move up and then Silk Step. And let's see if Flindir can kill this dart. He almost certainly can. Yep. Great. And then I kind of want him to scout around this way. Hopefully she can hit him with Stunning Barrage. I can't remember how far. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she can. Oh, Cooper dodged it, dang it. Ursa can't quite reach him. Kemi can't quite reach him. And Flindir can't quite reach him. Maybe let's pin him in. It's Guardian. Let's have Kemi go here. Is there a way that you can avoid poisoning her? I don't think so. Let's wait. And then we'll have Flindir go here. Amazing. Great! Good job to them. Oh, and Flindir leveled! Amazing! I think upgrade Rogue. I think that's the way to go, because he's often going to be fighting wounded targets, because they kind of set him up for the kill, so I feel like Rogue is the best for him. Bear Strength Sash bonus damage. Is it Soothway who benefits from bonus damage? That's Potency. Or was it Ursa? It's Ursa. And she doesn't have a sash, so let's give her a sash. That's fine. We do have to make sure that we're probably going to have him burn our lands in summer, to be honest. We're probably going to have to deal with that. But let's find an item. This group needs to heal anyway. Ooh, interesting. The day is calm. This is also probably going to be the last thing that we do, because it's almost 9 o'clock. The day is calm. The scouting mission has discovered nothing dangerous. Having outdistanced his companions, Soothbard sits to rest. Does he sleep? Dream? Is it a vision? A metaphor? Or does a tortoise truly come and speak to him? He has seen somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. Of course you have. This pattern is everywhere. In the wind, in the stars, in the sea, in the storm, in the fire, and the fern. We have always been here. We hold up the earth, and the sky, and the storm. We protect the fern, and the water, and the wheat. You should understand that. You protect others also. You are one of us. Can't you feel it? Soothbard's like, what? This is it. This is how you can protect the Yondering Lands. So Soothbard does come from a different world, and I actually think he was brought here through a portal, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go with this is how he can protect the Yondering Lands. Are you sure I'm the one you want? Your choices throughout your lifetime have fitted you for this task. You were not born a guardian, but you have molded yourself into one, moment by moment, day by day. You are worthy to join the fellowship I speak for. Do you accept? Yes, absolutely. What happens now? While you live, nothing. Continue as you have been. After your death, we will discuss this matter further. Do I become a tortoise? The precise form is open for negotiation. He'll probably be a moth. Soothbard, you have moth wings. Sir. That almost makes it sound as though you guardians are all around. Throughout the world. Everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Be well, Soothbard. We will speak again one day. Hey, Soothbard, you been napping on the job? No, did you see That's a pretty cool tortoiseshell pendant. Did you just find it here? No, it's kind of a long story. Someday I'll tell you. Oh, he got more health. More health is always good. We will definitely give him the tortoiseshell talisman, because that is super cool. Alright, and they need to build stuff. So let's see. I think we definitely need hide. We don't need fabric so much, so we'll do 2 hide. And actually it's a little bit early, but I think I'm going to call it there for now before we get into another battle. So I had fun tonight. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to be streaming on Friday. I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to be at a Wheel of Time convention. I cannot wait. I'm super, super excited. I have been wanting to go to this convention. I think actively I've been wanting to go for like 3 years, but I had been hearing about it for several years and was just sort of like, oh, I'll never go to that. I'll never have anyone to go. And now 2 of my best friends are going with me, and I'm super, super thrilled. So I cannot wait. Thank you everybody for watching. I know I came in here like feisty and fighty and kind of in a shitty mood, but streaming, as it always does, has cheered me up. I should remember, even on my worst days, that streaming really does like cheer me up. It puts me in a much better mood. I love hanging out with you guys. So I'm super sad to miss on Friday, but I will see you guys hopefully on Tuesday. Even if I'm tired, I will try to do a stream on Tuesday, even if it's like shorter, even if we just like, maybe do like a couple of battles. But yeah, I will see everyone. I don't think I'm going to raid tonight. Actually, you know what? Let me see who's online. Kiri's online, actually, so let's go ahead and get a raid. Or, you know what? Actually, I don't think I am going to raid tonight. Sorry, y'all. I'm feeling a little, about raiding. So, yeah, I'm actually just going to call it quits. But thank you, everybody, for watching, and have an amazing night. Bye!